Optimum Business English welcomes you to our video series on practicing summarizing meeting discussions. This is video 6 in the series. A company accountant is sharing the department's progress towards their annual goals. Remember from our previous video that there are 2 stages to summarizing. The first is when we summarize what we heard said during the meeting as meeting notes. And the second is after the meeting, when we organize our meeting notes into minutes of meeting. Let us practice those 2 stages now. Listen and take notes of everything that will be said in the meeting next.
Taking a look at our progress towards achieving our KPIs for the last quarter, Q2, our gross margin is at 25% or 1.4% above our KPI. Our expenses are down to 40% of our P&L, which is on target, and our supply invoices days to payment remains above target by 2 days, which will require additional efforts to bring it to where it needs to be.
Continue now for the full transcript of the conversation and use it to ensure the accuracy of your own first or meeting summary.
Taking a look at our progress towards achieving our KPIs for the last quarter, Q2, our gross margin is at 25% or 1.4% above our KPI. Our expenses are down to 40% of our P&L, which is on target, and our supply invoices days to payment remains above target by 2 days, which will require additional efforts to bring it to where it needs to be.
How would you summarize that for your first summary in your meeting notes? Continue to a possible answer. Accountant, progress to KPIs in Q2. Gross margin 25% or 1.4% above KPI. Expenses down to 40%, which is on target. Supplier invoices date to payment over target by 2 days. We now move on to the second summary stage, where we summarize it a second time after the meeting for use as the minutes of meeting. Into a heading and a brief description ready for the minutes of meeting. Continue now to get a possible answer, remembering that everyone has their own style of taking notes, so yours may vary slightly. The heading could be Q2 KPI progress, and the detail, gross margin above by 1.4%, expenses on target, supplier invoices days to payment over by 2 days. Q2, also known as quarter 2, are the months of April, May, and June of each year, if the company's financial year starts in January. KPI, or Key Performance Indicator, is a company target or goal. Gross margin is the revenue, the money the company makes from sales, etc., less or minus its expenses or money that needed to be paid out. And supplier invoices days to payment is how long it takes the company to pay the supplier after receiving the supplier's invoice. Please remember to subscribe to our channel to be notified each time we post a new video. You will find the link in the description box. And thank you for watching.